Today, let us explore the profound truths that resonate deeply within the hearts of those who walk a highly spiritual path. These truths are not just concepts to be understood intellectually, but wisdom to be lived and experienced in every moment of our lives. We will journey through 6 profound insights, each revealing a layer of the spiritual essence that guides and shapes our existence. Let's begin with the first truth. You are the dreamer. In our daily lives, we often find ourselves caught in the whirlwind of external circumstances, reacting to the world around us as if we are mere pawns on a chessboard. However, the reality is far more empowering. Each one of us is the dreamer of our own reality. Our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions shape the world we experience. This understanding shifts our perspective from that of a passive observer to an active creator. When you recognize that you are the dreamer, you begin to see the immense power you hold within. Your dreams, aspirations, and desires are not random. They are the seeds of your reality. Imagine a dream at night where everything feels so real. Your emotions, the people, the places. When you wake up, you realize it was all a creation of your mind. Similarly, in the waking state, our inner world creates our outer experiences. This doesn't mean that we can control every detail of our lives, but we do influence how we perceive and respond to our circumstances. When you embrace this truth, you take responsibility for your life. You stop blaming others or external events for your unhappiness and start making conscious choices that align with your deepest desires. Have you ever noticed how your mood affects your day? When you wake up feeling joyful and optimistic, everything seems to flow smoothly. On the contrary, a negative mindset can turn even the simplest tasks into struggles. This is a clear demonstration of how our inner state influences our external reality. By cultivating positive thoughts and emotions, you can transform your life experience. This is not about forced positivity, but about genuinely shifting your inner landscape through practices like meditation, gratitude, and self-reflection. Now, let's move to the second truth. Your life's purpose is joy. We often get caught up in the pursuit of success, recognition, and material achievements, believing that these will bring us lasting happiness. However, the core of our existence is joy. Joy is not just an emotion, but a state of being that arises when we align with our true self. When you live in joy, you are in harmony with the universe. This doesn't mean that life will always be easy or free from challenges, but it does mean that you can find joy in every situation. Think about what truly brings you joy. Is it spending time with loved ones, engaging in creative activities, or simply being in nature? These moments of joy are glimpses into your soul's true purpose. By prioritizing joy, you create a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. This doesn't mean abandoning responsibilities or ignoring challenges, but rather approaching life with a sense of playfulness and gratitude. Consider how you can bring more joy into your daily routine. It might be through small acts of self-care, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking a few moments each day to appreciate the beauty around you. When you make joy a priority, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also inspire those around you to do the same. Joy is contagious, and by living in a state of joy, you uplift the collective energy of those you interact with. As you reflect on these truths, ask yourself how you can integrate them into your life. How can you embrace your role as the dreamer and creator of your reality? How can you prioritize joy and make it the foundation of your existence? These questions are not just for contemplation, but for action. The wisdom you gain from this reflection is meant to be lived and embodied, embracing growth, the hidden blessings in every experience. As we continue our journey, we come to the third truth. Everything is happening for your growth. Life is a continuous process of evolution, and every experience, whether joyous or challenging, serves as a catalyst for our spiritual development. When we understand this, we begin to see our lives from a higher perspective. We realize that every event, every interaction, and every emotion is an opportunity for growth. This perspective transforms our approach to life, allowing us to embrace even the most difficult situations with grace and gratitude. Think about the moments in your life that have been the most challenging. Now, reflect on what you learned from those experiences. Often, it is through adversity that we discover our inner strength, resilience, and capacity for compassion. Challenges push us out of our comfort zones and force us to confront parts of ourselves that we might otherwise ignore. They teach us patience, humility, and the importance of letting go. When we view our struggles as opportunities for growth, we transform our pain into wisdom. It's easy to appreciate the good times, but the true test of our spiritual maturity lies in how we handle the difficult ones. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? How can I grow from this experience? By shifting your focus from the problem to the lesson, you empower yourself to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings or pretending that everything is okay when it's not. It means acknowledging your emotions, processing them, and then looking for the silver lining. This brings us to the fourth truth. Love is the only truth. At the core of our existence, beyond all illusions and separations, lies love. Love is the fundamental force that binds us all together. It is the essence of our being and the ultimate reality. When we strip away the layers of fear, judgment, and ego, what remains is pure, unconditional love. This realization transforms our relationships and our interactions with the world. We begin to see others not as separate entities, but as reflections of ourselves, deserving of the same love and compassion that we seek. Love is not just an emotion, but a state of being. It is the recognition of our interconnectedness and the understanding that we are all part of the same divine source. When we operate from a place of love, our actions become expressions of our true nature. We forgive more easily, we judge less, and we approach life with an open heart. This doesn't mean that we ignore injustice or allow others to harm us, but rather that we respond to every situation with a loving intention. Consider how you can bring more love into your life. This might involve practicing self-love and compassion, treating yourself with kindness and respect. It might mean extending love to others, even those who challenge you. When you act from a place of love, you create ripples of positive energy that extend far beyond your immediate environment. Love has the power to heal, to transform, and to elevate our collective consciousness. Reflect on the relationships in your life. How can you infuse them with more love and understanding? How can you express love in your daily interactions, not just with words, but through your actions and intentions? By making love the foundation of your existence, you align with the highest truth and create a life of harmony and fulfillment. As we embrace these truths, we begin to see the profound wisdom that lies within our everyday experiences. We understand that we are the dreamers and creators of our reality, that our life's purpose is joy, and that everything is happening for our growth. We recognize that love is the only truth, and that by living in alignment with this truth, we elevate not only our own lives, but also the world around us. The timeless essence, realizing your true nature. As we delve deeper into our exploration, we arrive at the fifth truth. There is nothing to attain, you are it. This profound insight challenges the conventional notion that we must strive, achieve, or acquire something to be complete. In truth, Everything we seek externally already exists within us. Our true nature is whole, perfect, and complete, regardless of our external circumstances. This realization brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that transcends the transient nature of worldly achievements. From a young age, we are conditioned to believe that our worth is tied to what we achieve, the roles we play, and the possessions we acquire. We chase after success, recognition, and material wealth, hoping that these will bring us lasting happiness. However, this pursuit often leads to a perpetual state of dissatisfaction, as we are always seeking the next thing to make us feel complete. The truth is, the essence of who we are is beyond all external validations. It is timeless, unchanging, and inherently perfect. Think about a time when you felt truly at peace. It might have been a moment of deep meditation, a walk in nature, or a simple, quiet moment of stillness. In those moments, you were not achieving or acquiring anything. You were simply being. This state of being is our true nature. When we let go of the constant striving and simply allow ourselves to be, we reconnect with this essence. We realize that we are already everything we need to be. This doesn't mean that we should stop pursuing our goals or aspirations. Rather, it means shifting our focus from seeking validation and fulfillment outside of ourselves to recognizing that these already exist within us. When we approach our pursuits from a place of inner completeness, they become expressions of our true nature rather than attempts to fill a void. This shift in perspective transforms our experience of life, bringing a deeper sense of joy and contentment. Reflect on your current goals and aspirations. Are they driven by a need to prove something to yourself or others, or are they expressions of your true nature? How can you shift your focus from striving to being, from external validation to inner fulfillment? By embracing the truth that you are already complete, you free yourself from the endless cycle of seeking and find peace in the present moment. This leads us to the sixth and final truth. The ultimate truth is it's all good. This profound understanding comes from recognizing the perfection in every aspect of life. When we see life through the lens of this truth, we realize that everything, even the things we perceive as negative or challenging, is part of a greater divine order. This doesn't mean that we ignore suffering or injustice, but rather that we trust in the inherent goodness of life and the unfolding of our journey. Life is a tapestry of experiences, each thread contributing to the overall picture. Some threads are bright and joyful, while others are dark and challenging. Together, they create the rich, complex fabric of our existence. When we embrace the ultimate truth that it's all good, we see the beauty in this tapestry. We understand that every experience, every emotion, and every event is part of our growth and evolution. This perspective brings a deep sense of acceptance and peace. Think about the difficult experiences in your life. How have they shaped you? What have you learned from them? Often, it is through our struggles that we gain the greatest insights and develop the most profound strengths. When we trust that everything is happening for our highest good, we can navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and grace. We find the courage to face our fears, the wisdom to learn from our experiences, and the compassion to support others on their journeys. As you reflect on these truths, consider how they can transform your perspective and approach to life. How can you embrace your true nature and find fulfillment within? How can you see the inherent goodness in every aspect of your journey? By integrating these insights into your daily life, you align with the deeper currents of existence and live in harmony with the universal flow, the sacred harmony, embracing the wholeness of life. As we conclude our exploration of these profound truths, Let us integrate all that we have discovered into a cohesive understanding of our journey. The ultimate truth is that it's all good. This realization completes our spiritual awakening, allowing us to embrace life in its entirety with a sense of sacred harmony. When we truly understand that everything, in its essence, is good, we unlock a profound level of peace and acceptance. Life, in all its complexities, is a symphony of experiences. Each moment, whether filled with joy or sorrow, contributes to the wholeness of our being. This understanding doesn't negate the pain and suffering we encounter. Instead, it provides a broader perspective that everything serves a purpose in our spiritual evolution. By accepting that every experience is a part of our growth, we relinquish the need to control and resist, and we find serenity in the flow of life. Imagine the freedom that comes from knowing that you are always exactly where you need to be. This acceptance allows us to live fully in the present moment, appreciating the beauty and lessons inherent in each experience. It is in this state of acceptance that we find true liberation. We no longer see challenges as obstacles, but as opportunities for deeper understanding and growth. This shift in perspective cultivates a sense of gratitude for all aspects of our journey. Consider how you can embody this ultimate truth in your daily life. When faced with difficulties, remind yourself that it's all good. Trust that there is a higher purpose at work, even if it is not immediately apparent. This trust transforms your approach to life, fostering resilience and inner peace. It encourages you to embrace each moment as it is, without judgment or resistance, knowing that every experience is a step on your path to spiritual fulfillment. Reflect on how these 6 truths intertwine to form the foundation of a deeply spiritual life. By recognizing that you are the dreamer, you acknowledge your power to shape your reality. By understanding that your life's purpose is joy, you prioritize what truly matters. By embracing that everything is happening for your growth, you find lessons in every experience. By knowing that love is the only truth, you connect with the essence of your being. By realizing that there is nothing to attain, you find completeness within. And by accepting that it's all good, you achieve a state of harmonious existence. As you integrate these truths, you transform your life into a sacred journey of continuous growth and fulfillment. Each step becomes a dance with the divine, each moment an opportunity to express your true nature. You live not in pursuit of something outside yourself, but in the fullness of who you are. This is the essence of spiritual wisdom and the key to a life of profound peace and joy. As we bring this exploration to a close, I invite you to carry these insights with you into your daily life. Let them guide you, comfort you, and inspire you. Remember that you are the dreamer, that your purpose is joy, that everything serves your growth, that love is the only truth, that you are already complete, and that it's all good. Embrace these truths and let them illuminate your path. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and wisdom. May you live in the sacred harmony of these eternal truths.